guys? It's your boy McGiver. Today, I'm just here to talk to you guys again. Yesterday, we just did 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. I appreciate it, all you guys. I appreciate all your support you guys have given me. So, on today's special, I wanna talk about my history with Mixels. So it all started on 2014. Actually, on 2013 they released the teasers for Mixels, and I didn't know that a new show was coming. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And alright, so on 2014 there was this commercial, then they said about something about introducing Mixels, and I didn't really get any of that yet. But then they said you can look it up on Mixels.com or YouTube, because Lego and Cartoon Network have their own YouTube channel. Like, they upload some episodes there, like if it's new episodes. But then I wanted to give it a try, so I was watching it, and guess what? I liked it. It was great. I wanted to see if there were more episodes, and there were. I think the first one I watched was Mailman, or I don't know, I forgot. But like these are just Mixels are colorful tribes, creatures, colorful tribes of creatures or whatever they are. And these creatures just they have fun. They're wacky, they like playing games, like dancing, everything. And they use cubits to mix. So they use cubits to mix. Now, cubits are one of these square, colorful, I don't know how you say it, just squares or whatever. And each color has to be their color. For example, the Infernites are red, and the Cragsters are gray. So that if it's a red and gray, it's an Infernite Cragster, and they do mix. So anyways, I was waiting for some more Mixels episodes, but then then I thought they stopped making it, but nope. Turns out that Series 2 was coming. I already know there was other series coming, like Series 2 and Series 3, where there's some teasers of it. And I watched the first one, Wrong Colors. I was so excited because some new characters came. Fleur and Gaba were the first ones to appear. I was kind of excited. But I also bought some Mixels. Some of them I got for my birthday on 2014. I started buying Mixels, some Lego Mixels, by the way, because it's always fun. You can mix them. You can do whatever you want with them. All that stuff. And there's also they're enemies, Mixels. These are the Mixels enemies. They hate the Mixels, they hate cubits, they hate mixing everything of them. They just want to nix everything. They want to nixelize everything. Everything will just be black and white. Then an epic comedy adventure and Mixel Go Away. They done that already. So anyways, I was collecting Mixels, of course, watching new episodes, and then on 20, but then something happened. I was so excited when I see this commercial. It was the very first Mixels mixed up special, the first special of Mixels that showed up on Cartoon Network. I was so excited for watching it. There was only 2 new shorts and some few throwback episodes. I was watching it. I was watching the perfect time. I recorded it. I had Dish, by the way, and I recorded it to save it for another day if I watched it. And I watched it. There was 2 new shorts. They were awesome. I started to enjoy it. So a few months passed. Now it's 2015. Oh, and also first I thought they were going to continue making Series 3 episodes, but nope, they didn't. Alright, so anyways, a few months passed. On March, no, actually, I think on February, there was this commercial of Mixels Moon Madness. Another Mixel special. This is a season 2 special. And I also watched the special Mixels Moon Madness. It's where the Infernite's cousins, goes to the moon. It turns out it's a story, by the way, that a Flameser was telling to Bernard and Meltus. They met the Glokis, the Orbitons, I still remember that, and some 2 Nixels showed up also. And in the end, there was King Nixel showed up, and Major Nixel was not all, because he that's not really that happy because there was Mixels in the moon this whole time. So, and then, this is the best part. On March 18th, it's when I joined YouTube. So this show is the reason why it made me start YouTube. Alright. So on March 18th, I started YouTube. I wanted to make Mixels videos because I had an idea. Well, I had an idea. Like, I wanted to come up with my own YouTube channel, just uploading Mixels videos. And like, some of them I deleted them. Like, for the first, they were too embarrassing. I recorded them on my TV, and I didn't like that. And then I found an app that downloads videos, and I can edit it on my. And then I found out about iMovie, and I used it. And I used that app to edit the videos. And I make a lot of Mixels videos. I forgot how many subscribers I had back then. Anyways, it was fun. I couldn't stop making Mixels videos. Nobody didn't know I had a YouTube channel. I was the only one who knows I had one. Everybody did not know. My friends, neither my friends or my family. Nobody didn't know this. And alright, so yeah, so also, of course, Mixels Moon Madness is Series 4. So Series 5 released. There was no special for Series 5. But a few months passed. So a few months later, another Mixel special, A Quest for the Lost Mixelmagic. I didn't have Dish. I didn't have the I don't have Cartoon Network anymore. We removed it for the Wi-Fi because we didn't have Wi-Fi in our house back then. We didn't have good Wi-Fi back then in the house. I forgot to mention in some past videos. But anyways, also I watched it on my cousin's house. It was awesome. Major Nixel was different. He had a different look. He had a different voice. I miss the old Major Nixel. King Nixel was there. His plan was to launch an egg and to find a Mixel, to see who's the chosen one. And Snoof was the chosen one, of course. I watched it. It was fun. But yeah, and then I uploaded like some of the episodes, like some of the parts of the Quest for the Mixelmagic, and I got thousands of views because people liked, because it was a new episode. So a few months later, another new Mixels came, Series 7. And then Every Night Has Its Day. I watched it. It was fun. It was fun because, of course, Camelot was the main character, and there was no Nixels. That was the first Mixel special without Nixels. But people thought King Nixel was going to come back in Major Nixel, but nope, they didn't come back on that episode. That episode was just to show Camelot that he can choose, he can decide. For example, like, he's trying to choose which seat to sit down, which 2 chairs to sit down, and he can't decide until, if you watch the episode, then you'll know. Yeah, so I also got Cartoon Network back, by the way. I recorded it. And anyways, so I was making some videos of it. It was still great until June 20th is when my channel got deleted. I wasn't happy. Alright, I was not really happy. I felt sad back then after that, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was just sad. And then a few days later, I started a new channel to see if this one was not a failure. And yes, it was working also. So yeah, it was also working. So, and then a few months later, let's say that Lego said that Mixels were discontinued. Lego Mixels are discontinued, and that also means the show is ending. Like on 2016, by the way. I mean, like I was not happy. I mean, Mixels, this show was fun. It's really funny. It's awesome. I really liked it until I don't know, until Jordan Recheck, who's the director of season 2. I'm assuming that he wanted to make one more episode of Mixels. Nixel go away. That was a good episode, by the way, because so we can, so the Nixels can stop nixing all that stuff. I know they're still continuing to do that. Nixels are still after the Mixels. It's just the show is not on anymore. The last Mixel special, Booger was the main character, and so he was also reading an issue a comic from the ninjas, of course, and King Nixel was nixelizing everyone with the iCubit. You hear me? iCubit. It's a reference to iPhone, iPad, you guys know, but it's iCubit. He uses that. Whoever Mixels touch it, like, if a Mixel touch it, then they get nixelized. And Booger is the one who has to stop them. The ninjas are nixelized. No, there's no hero. Booger is the only one. And yeah, so yeah, and then the show and I saw the credits and the music, and of course it sounded a little bit sad because we see the Mixels go away. So now the Mixels are gone, everything. So yeah, that's the last time we could see. But then I still continued to making Mixels videos. So yeah, that's basically how I know the Mixels well now. It's been 4 years now. I want to thank John Feng and David P. Smith for making the show. These guys did a great job making the show. Everything. I like it. Even the voices were good. Some of the voices you may have heard of them from Tom Kenny, who's the voice of SpongeBob, is in Mixels. That's actually awesome. Mixing my childhood to a show that I like. That's great. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. If you guys enjoyed the video, why not drop a like? If you guys are new here, why not subscribe? Click notification bell, because I want you guys to join the notification squad. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll of course see you in the next video. So peace out, guys.